little gorgeous girls, I have got a haul for you today. Makeup and beauty. Mostly makeup. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to be hauling anything, but I've got one or two little things that my mum got me at duty free, and then I also bought one or two things because we had some special offers going on. So let me show you what I have picked up. So first of all, I'm going to show you what my mum bought me at duty free at Stansted Airport, and she came back with some goodies. I always tell her she shouldn't bring me anything, but she starts roaming around and then she goes past the MAC counter and then she buys me something. Yes, so let me show you what little goodies she has bought for me. Now first of all, I do have to say that this bag smells so well, and there are two of these, or three actually, of these little fragrance papers, and I don't know what they are, but they just smell fabulous. And she told me she went to the Jo Malone counter, so it's probably Jo Malone, but I don't know what it is, and it smells fantastic. I really need to get some Jo Malone. But anyway, on to the MAC things that she bought me. She asked for the latest collection that was out at that moment, which was the MAC is Beauty collection, and she bought me three little things. So the first thing that she got me is an eyeshadow, and I hadn't got any MAC eyeshadows for quite a long time now, so I was really excited to get this one. This one is in the shade Preening, and it's a satin eyeshadow, and it's a very beautiful green colour. It's almost a minty green, and it's just really lovely. I haven't got any single eyeshadows that look at all like this, so it's great to add something different to my collection, and I'm really excited to try and see what looks I can come up with this. So this is really lovely. The next thing that she got me from the same collection is in a similar colour, and it's this nail polish. And this nail polish is called Doll Me Up, and this goes perfectly with the one before because it's basically the same colours. I haven't tried it yet. The MAC nail polishes that I have tried are really good. I don't know why, or at least they work on my nails. So I want to try this and tell you what I think. You see, at the moment I've got gel nails, so basically I've had them for ages, and when I take them off I will be trying this and showing you guys, and like that you can see whether it's good or not. And finally, the last thing from the MAC is Beauty collection is a lipstick, and this lipstick is in the shade Real Redhead. I'd really lost faith in MAC because a lot of the lipsticks I really hate, but this one is in a luster formula, and that's actually my favourite formula. And this is an absolutely beautiful darker nude. It's sort of like caramelly brown. It's just really beautiful. And this is the sort of lipstick that you can wear all year round with any sort of eye look. It's just absolutely wonderful. So really like this. The name is a bit strange because, as it says Real Redhead, I thought it was actually going to be a red lipstick. But I'm actually glad that it's this because it's just a beautiful colour. I will be doing a full look with some of the products that I've hauled today. So for instance, all these MAC is Beauty products, I will be doing a look with them. So in the next video, it will possibly be a look with all of these products like that. You can see what they actually look like and how they perform on camera. I picked up another thing in Sephora because they still had the sales going on and it was much cheaper than the original price. And the thing that I bought is this, and this is the Marc Jacobs Instamark Light Filtering Contour Powder, and this hadn't really drawn my attention particularly when I saw it in the stand, but then I was reading online and in forums, and everybody just goes on and on about this powder, that it's like an Instagram filter, that it makes your face look amazing, and it's contouring, blah blah. So I actually went to the stand and I swatched it, and it came home with me. So let me show you what it is exactly. It's this absolutely gigantic case. It's got the little button here at the bottom. It says Marc Jacobs, and then when you press it open, you get this very big mirror. And it's got this little protector for the powders, and here we have the powders themselves. This is a little bit dirty because I've already been using it. This is a lovely powder duo. It's really great. So this one is in the shade number 40 Mirage, and this is actually for medium skin tones. They didn't seem to have any others at the stand, and this is possibly the one I would have chosen anyway because this powder is sort of yellow toned and my skin tone is quite yellow based, so I thought this one would be perfect. This powder is absolutely brilliant for the under eye area, and this one is basically for contouring, and it's actually a cool brown, so it's good for contouring. It's not one of these orangey, bronzy type shades. So I will be using this in my look so that you can see how they actually perform on the skin and what they look like. So like that, you can see if you want to pick it up or not. And finally, the last few things that I'm going to show you were bought by me. Well, actually, I mean, the Marc Jacobs palette was also bought by me. But what I mean is that they're by MAC again, but I've got a different little bag because I bought this myself. Well, they have an offer going on, so it's 20% on beauty. So there were a few MAC basics that I wanted to pick up and a few other things that I got in the end. So like that, I can show you what I bought. The first thing that I bought is a basic, and I really wanted to try this. I really wanted to see what it was like, and at last I've picked it up. And it's the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. So this actually apparently is in new packaging, so now it's black with lots of sort of green sparkly glitter, which looks really beautiful. And inside we have the Fix Plus. I think this has also changed. Basically, it's got a little nozzle here. You twist, and like this, you can press down. Otherwise, you can't. Ooh, it's actually squirted a little bit then. And as you can see, it comes with 100 milliliters of Fix Plus, and this basically is not actually really for fixing your makeup, but it sort of gives it more of a perfected finish look, a bit more of a dewy look, so that if your face is too powdered up, this will make it look a little bit better. And then this is also perfect to use with eyeshadows that can be used wet or things like that, and that's also the other reason why I wanted to pick it up. So I'll tell you how I get on with this, if I like it or not, and if it works or not. The next basic that I bought and I really wanted to pick up is this, and this is a brow set gel for your eyebrows. As you can see, it's in this shade which actually sort of matches my brows quite nicely, because I don't really want them to look very light, and if they look too light then they just seem to disappear. So I like to use a brow gel or brow powder that's a little bit darker, so it sort of contrasts a little bit better with my blonde hair. So I decided to pick this up. I was actually going to get the Benefit Give Me Brow again, but some subscribers and actually some fellow bloggers of mine told me to pick this up because you get more quantity in here and it's basically a similar effect. So the brush is much larger. I haven't really tried it other than once. I really wanted a brow sort of mascara thing, and now I've got it. And finally, as I was about to leave the MAC stand, I remembered that there was something that I actually wanted to buy, because I keep seeing people raving about this. I just had to buy it. I had to buy it because it's limited edition anyway, it won't be here forever. It's Viva Glam Miley Cyrus. And it's the lipstick that I'm wearing today. Ooh. So yes, this is a lovely amplified lipstick. The packaging has her signature on it in red, which I think is really cool. And I'm not a particularly great fan of Miley Cyrus. I haven't got it because it's hers, but because I think the color is amazing. And inside we get the special Viva Glam packaging, which is red, and it's also got her signature. And then we have the beautiful lipstick. And this is a gorgeous pinky fuchsia. Is more pink than any of the other fuchsias that I've got, because those tend to lean a little bit more towards the purple, but this one is absolutely stunning. The formula is really great. Amplified lipsticks by MAC are really good. They've got a lot of pigmentation, they're very thick and creamy, they've got sort of like a slightly shiny satin finish on the lips, and they are very long lasting. So I'm extremely happy to have picked this one up. And the great thing is that the Viva Glam lipsticks, all the money of the whole lipstick, not just a percentage, all of it goes to people who are suffering from AIDS. So I think that's a really great idea that they do. So we have to support them. So that is another reason why I also wanted to buy it. So those are all of the things that I have bought. I hope you have enjoyed watching this haul. I will be doing a look, testing out and giving you my first impressions on all these products, so it will possibly be the next video. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and like that you won't miss the video. Plus thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this haul and if you would like to see a look with all of these products. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye. And well, for me, pets are really important. I've always had animals in my life. He's falling asleep.